Hello, so I'm Leah, and this video is going to be how to improve from a 3 to a 7. So for me, I'm year 13 now, biology, chemistry, maths, and the subject that I got a 3 in the November box, which is around the time that is now, is German. So, me and languages, we didn't really get along. French, German, I ended up choosing German. And around that time I moved schools, so it was a bit turbulent. German was it was a hard one. We had the mocks and speaking, writing, listening, everything. What did I get? I got a 3, 4 perhaps, but it wasn't very good. So my teacher kind of sat me down and was like, how are you gonna do this? Are you gonna because you're predicted a 7, how are you gonna achieve that? So this video is just gonna be about how I improved 4 grades, and especially in such a subject that I found impossible, completely impossible, but I drove through and got it done. So my main tip for improving grades is to be so vigilant, and the main thing is, for you to get a 3 right, it's there has to be things that you're doing wrong. So you really need to pinpoint the exact things that you are failing in. So for me, that was mostly just not having all the vocabulary and the grammar, which is, to be honest, all of German, to be honest. So for me, I just took it upon myself to learn everything again, and I went through textbooks and things like that. Memorize was the key, the major key. So yeah, memorize, just went through the entire specification of the vocabulary required. There were also some sentence structures there and things like that, so that was good. And yeah, so that's more the practical aspect of things, just working at it, doing all of that. But then the other side of it is you need to change your mentality. I feel that's kind of not really thought about as much as just oh yeah, just revise, just keep on going, because it's when I got that 3, I was still working, I was still trying, but it's just my mindset was still oh, I'm bad at languages, I've changed school, it's just been so much oh, but it's you have to kind of look at it differently, put yourself in a winning mindset, I'm gonna get a 7, I'm not gonna fail, because a 3 is a fail, so yeah, even be okay, this time I've got a 5 and I want a 7, so let's try and get a 6. And then it's just that kind of growth mindset. I did a talk on this, for some primary school students, but it's you need to just kind of change your mind to being more positive and looking at the bright side of things. And that kind of, especially when you're going into exam seasons where it's you're going into a hall, you're going into a speaking exam, confidence is half of what you need to get there. So I really recommend just believing in yourself, project yourself, imagine yourself on results day, opening the paper, seeing 7, seeing 8, seeing 9, seeing whatever grade you want to aim for, and you can do it, you can literally do it. Especially so early on in the year, it's only November now, so the world is your oyster, you can do it, you can do it. And that's just on period, Okay, so another one of my tips is quite difficult with the new specification. It was really hard then, but to go through as many example questions as you can. And I found that for other subjects, right? It's you have the knowledge, but can you apply it in the exam? And that is what's going to get you the marks. It's you might know how to do something, but if you don't write it in such a way that the examiner's going to tick it and you're going to get full marks instead of half marks, that is the difference. Imagine that for every single question. It's that small margin is making a massive difference in your grade. And I found that particularly applied to me, that kind of small mistakes just adding up, because it's repeated and repeated, So the main thing is keep doing past papers, past questions. Try to, for languages, try to expose yourself to different cultures and stuff, watch YouTube videos, and music. Oh my gosh, my Spotify was full of German music, and I wish I can link that, you know, like but yeah, like put your phone in German, and it's just like the daily repetition of studying a language and being exposed to it really helps you to improve your grade. And yeah, so in class as well, I was quite shy, I suppose. Like, I'm not really one to put my hand up and blah blah blah, but at the end of the day, right, as a year 13 now, it's like as soon as you leave that last exam, which for me was German, you're not seeing half of these people ever again. And it's like their opinion of you does not matter whatsoever. And it's really so weird to think about, because like you've been with them like 5 years or whatever, and you know they're your friends, or you're there like, you know, they're cool and you want to look like blah blah. But at the end of the day, if you don't understand something, you need to be the one to fix that and to just kind of be the master of your own destiny, you know. So with German, if you don't understand something, you know, just be the one to ask, and like even if it's after the lesson or like not when everyone's looking, then that's fine, but really just don't leave your questions unanswered. And yeah, that's really important to be successful and improve your grades. Yeah, because it's really important to remember that now it feels like everything is so crushing and difficult, and it's like, how am I going to do this? Like, I don't want to fail, I want to do well. And it's just really important to remember that you'll be fine whatever happens. Like, I feel like my kind of message from this is that it's not just about the work that you're doing, it's more about the mindset that you have and how you're going to like change that to become a winner, you know. Yeah, especially when you're going into like the exams, I feel like that can be such a turbulent time where it's like you can feel thrown off by the atmosphere and different things like that, like, oh, someone's been sick, I wish that happened. And it's like you just need to put yourself in the zone so that you're just ready to just improve yourself and achieve what you can achieve. Yeah, this is my first like talking video, so I hope it's been helpful. Just that kind of more holistic approach to grades, where it's like it's not just about the work you're doing but the mindset you have, and so that you know that you can do it, you know. So yeah, you know, year 13, got A-levels coming up, so this is kind of also a message for myself, you know, that, you know, having the healthy mindset that can just propel you to achieve what you can achieve. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Share it with any of your friends, you know, of how to improve from a 3 to a 7. You know, it's quite a lot, you know, not to flex or anything, but yeah, like you can really do it. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and share perhaps, and comment any comments you have. Yeah, thanks for watching. I've really been wanting to start this channel, this thing, because I really needed this. Like, if I watched this when I just came back from my mocks and saw the 3 on my paper, you know, I would have been like, because that was quite a hard time. It's quite difficult going through all of the like expectations and everything. So yeah, just believe in yourselves. You can do it, you can improve. Like, predicted grades don't matter. Like, you'll literally get whatever you like put your work in to do. So yeah, thank you for watching. As I said before, yeah, thank you.